Welcome to round 4 with Blue-White Eldrazi. This hand, I want to say is... I kind of want to keep this, just to like see what the range is. The thing is, I have the lands, so I'm just like, any spell, any creature I top deck is awesome, and I have like an interactive spell. I don't actually, like, I'm not actually 100% opposed to keeping this. Specifically because this is a deck where, like, having these is just the key to not, like, to having functional hands. I mean, I did keep 2 hands without those against Alzan because, like, it's just like, that's a matchup where you need the cards. But in the dark, I'd rather just have my functional mana than anything else, and potentially go down cards. Especially, like, I have a couple pieces. If I draw a bunch of lands, I die, but I think the odds of that are, like, the odds on my hand just... Wait, what? Okay, good, good. Thought there were some phases skipped. Well, I guess against Abzan, I don't really want this hand against Abzan anyways. It's effectively down, like, at least a card. This is not the hand you want to have against Inquisition. I think this hand's fine against other stuff, but not Inquisition. Yeah, this is not the hand I want against Jund. Sadly. Okay. Ooze. Okay, I can beat an Ooze. Guess there's one creature in graveyard, so I think this for 4 is actually a really good play. Can't complain about my draw steps. As they always say, you can't Thoughtseize the top of their deck. Okay, that's a winnable card. If this gets decayed, I think I have to path here. Okay, well, I probably should kill... do I need to kill that? What if I just kill both things and then kill my opponent? I like that. It's going to cost 2 life. I don't necessarily need the untapped land, so I should do this. So I go... Which one is better to have in the graveyard? The Ooze, because I don't think Kolaghan's Command getting it back is as big of a deal, so I go... That... And then I put my opponent to 7. Again, you cannot Inquisition the top of my library. Thanks for trying, though. I can go... If I draw a Displacer, I can cast and activate it? Yes. Well, that was a short-lived attack phase. I think I still had to kill that, though. Okay. So I just want to play that tapped. Move along with my life. Raging Ravine comes in. Well, this is probably Decay. Or Command. Oh, yeah. That's not the worst. That means my opponent doesn't have that for a different card. So if I get Displacer, what is my play? Sweet! That is wonderful for me. I can actually... It's actually really good. Okay. Am I dead on board? Yeah, I'm dead on board next turn, so I need to draw something. I'm on 11 outs for lethal here. Not lethal, but not bad. So I can put my opponent to 1. And yeah, that works fine. And if my opponent has a bolt off the top, I die. Kolaghan's Command isn't enough, is it? So there's a land in the graveyard somewhere, so it's not enough. So it's basically just has to be, I die to a bolt, I die to certain threats. But I think, yeah, that's a good sign for my opponent having drawn a brick. Oh, thanks for showing up. Yeah, my opponent's dead to that. Not 100%. I guess they can terminate the Seer. Drawn to a bolt. Yeah, they're supposed to terminate the Seer right now. What is this? What costs this much mana? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Good magic card. Very good magic card. I'm less about Rest in Peace against Jund. Yeah. Still okay. It kills Goyf, but I guess they're more likely to have Bob, which I need to kill on the spot, so I'm going to leave in the dismembers. Also, there's less likely to be Tassiger. Just play as is. There's also no souls. Let's see. So Abzan has yeah, they have significantly more graveyard between Tassiger and souls. More oozes likely just because of the 2-drop slot being more open because of no Bob. Dark Confidant's also just like a huge like if they play a turn 2 Dark Confidant, there's gonna Bob advantage you out just like card, and you are still a creature deck. They can trade for your cards. Well, I'm gonna keep that against any 6. I do like my opponent bottoming there. Ooh, okay. Well, here's the hoping I don't get discard spell bobbed. Well, that's the first half. It was kind of a given once my opponent cracked the foothills. I like how Eldrazi Sky Spawner kind of lets you keep acceptable level hands. Yep, okay, we're getting discard spell bobbed. That's not good. It's possible endless one. I don't think that's right. I don't think I'm quite in the business of a 1-mana 1/1 yet. Oh, that I can beat. That's significantly easier to beat. Unless it's followed up by a Liliana, in which case it happens. Liliana's not even the worst because I have Sky Spawner. Okay, that's good. That's not a Liliana. This is probably a K command. That is a problem. So this is going to blow up that. Yeah, I'm going to attack 4. That's fine. I think I would like to put that into play now. Now we're in like this weird racing skies game with Sky Spawner. That's fine. That's not fine. That's a big issue. Okay, well, I need to play Sky Spawner this turn to get anywhere, I think. Oh, there's an always no. There's not like a no until end of turn. So I think I have to put the Scion in front of the Goyf this turn. Under the basis of otherwise I get into treetop range too easily. That's fine. Opponent has one card in hand. That's fine. So I put Scion here. Keep the Sky Spawner because flying is great against Jund. What is this thing in here? Is that his Brain Scion? I guess I could double the treetop. What happens if I just do this? I like that. Well, thank you, deck, for showing on. Yeah, I want to lead on this in case I'm like running into a damnation or something. Attack so I can't possibly misclick through the mimic triggers. After playing against these green-black decks enough, I don't think the matchup's actually horrific for them. It's just like reasonably good for me. I feel like a green-black deck could be built to beat this deck. I don't really know what that entails, but I feel like it exists. Like, again, this deck is just a bunch of creatures. I also may just be not getting a lot of the busted draws. Oh, well, my opponent is dead. Oh, thanks for showing up again. Cool. Powerful magic card. Okay, maybe this is a little bit unreasonable at 4 mana.